Well, it's another sad day in 2020, especially in the hip hop community, because in the city of Atlanta, 3 people were killed and 3 others were injured in a shooting outside a downtown Atlanta lounge Friday morning. The GBI said Dayvon Bennett, aka King Von, a Chicago rapper, and a group of men left a nightclub and headed to the Monaco Hookah lounge on Trinity Avenue in downtown Atlanta. Now, 2 men approached the group in the parking lot and the groups started to argue. Guns were drawn and the group started to shoot at each other, despite an Atlanta Police Department patrol car parked in their line of sight, according to the police. An on-duty and an off-duty Atlanta police officer were in the area, tried to intervene, but police say they were shot at and the officers fired back in exchange in gunfire. Now, Bennett, aka King Von, and 2 others were killed in the shootout with the other 3 victims, according to Atlanta Police Department. Bennett was shot during the initial shootout between the 2 groups prior to police responding and attempting to stop the shooting. Bennett was not located at the scene, but however, he arrived at a hospital shortly after being shot in a private vehicle. And also, he was a suspect in another shooting in Atlanta that happened over a year ago. I believe those charges was pending or if they were dismissed. I'm not really so sure about that. But he died at the age of 26. And it's also important to note that he is the grandson of David Barksdale. David Barksdale is the leader, or was the leader. He was the founder of the Black Disciples gang in Chicago. So one thing I'll say about Georgia in general, it's a lot of GDs in the state of Georgia. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's above like 30,000 members in the state of Georgia. And especially going up north, like northern Georgia, I mean, that's pretty much the Gangster Disciples, Mecca, like stomping ground. And if you don't know about the situation in Chicago, the Black Disciples and the Gangster Disciples don't really get along at all. But this is just speculation, not really sure if this is just gang related or if this revolved around something that happened years back or whether it just was another situation. But rest in peace to King Von. He died at the age of 26. 2020 has just been a weird, odd, crazy year and really uneventful. And any other updates about his murder, I'll let y'all know as well, because I got plenty of footage when I went to Atlanta not too long ago. So hopefully the GBI can post some updates, because it's not saying who the other 2 men that died with him were the ones that were with him on his side, or was those other 2 guys that were killed were on the op side. So we'll figure that out pretty soon. But any other updates about this case, I'll let y'all know as well. But that's it. Stay blessed, Atlanta.